There was a business that was growing great. They had a tremendous customer base that loved their product. I mean, were just absolutely enthralled with it, told all their friends. I mean, they were getting a ton of referral business. You would buy it and you would tell your friends about it. And it was great. It was going great. And they just needed some more money to grow the team. And they really did have more customers than they could serve. So they went out to raise capital. And the idea was they were going to raise 15 million at around a $90 million valuation, which all made sense, was good. And they had plenty of offers at that. And one of these big VC firms, and I won't mention the name, but I can tell you about it offline, but big firm came in and said, you're thinking too small. You need more. And we're not going to give you 15 million. We're going to give you 185 million. And we're going to give you a $900 million valuation. And they were like, where do I sign? Like, this is like, they never thought they would ever see that kind of money. They were rich beyond belief on paper, and they did the deal. They got this huge influx of money, and then a month later, the guys from the investment firm were in there going, okay, well, what are you gonna do with this? Like, let's go. And they're like, well, what should we do? And so they really ignored the fundamental business that they had built. And they started just doing all these crazy things, hiring like crazy, going into different product verticals that had nothing to do with what got them to where they were. And those fans, those people that really loved the brand, they just left. They're just sort of like, well, this isn't the company that I knew and loved, and the products that, I was telling my friends about. And how does this product have anything to do with this? But they had all this money literally burning a hole in the back of their, in their bank account, and this VC in the back of their head saying, like, go faster, do more, let's go, let's go, let's go. And it destroyed the business. I mean, when we acquired the business, we bought it pre-bankruptcy.
Wow.
They had completely, and the VC firm at the end was just like, here, just take it off our hands. Like, we're done. Like, they just wrote the whole thing off. And it's, prescient story about, like, whenever I'm talking to people about raising money, I'm like, raise as much as you need, but no more, and only do it when you absolutely know exactly what you're going to do with that capital. There are as many companies that die of indigestion as do from starvation.